it together now. Oops. Always. Oh, that's gonna be loud as fuck. No camera on me today. I'm not feeling the best. I don't even know where that thing... Oh, it's down there. I don't even know how well you guys can or can't hear me. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? This may be a long one. It may be a short one. I'm unsure how this is going to go. I did drink like 3/4 of a bottle of vodka last night. Like a fifth. By myself. Got pretty zooted. Don't know why I do that. But this is going to be really not fun. That's all I can say. We already went down here. Now we just gotta somehow, probably this way, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe if we just change her. Where are we? We are on this side. Oh, we're gonna... Oh! Oh my god, I'm so dead. Hold on here. This may work. Apparel. Make sure we got it okay. Aid. God, that dog is never gonna shut the fuck up. Okay. Come on, Piss, do something. I think the game just got fucked. Oh. Good. My phone just vibrated and I thought it was somebody that was going to harass me, you know, asking me for shit that I don't have. That's all my life has been. Just people contacting me, harassing me for stuff that I don't have, and then I have to end up working really hard for that person to make a profit, and I get fucked. We're going to go ahead and hit the save button. You know what? I don't feel that confident in what just happened. We're going to, yeah. Alright. Now, what is it that I need? Okay, if that thing moves, I'm fine. Hold on, I keep on hitting the M button. I was playing Modern Warfighters last night or something. So we just gotta go straight. How do I get down there? That's the question of the day. Aha, this is gonna be fucking bad. Man, my fucking pink, what is going on with my body, dude? No, it's probably because you drink alcohol, retard. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, might as well take everything, because, I know I'm definitely gonna need it. What is it that I need to do here? Not. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Is there like some type of sump pump? Oh, I must be dumb. There's gotta be something. What is this? Oh. Was that really it? Am I that done? I think I'm just that stupid. We gotta find a way to get back up, because I don't think I'm gonna make it past all that crap again. We gotta save. I'm just so dumb. Is this really as fast as I can go? Oh. So they only throw.
Running will only make the pain last longer.
God dang. Let me...
You better run, you commie-loving bastard.
Attention, Big Mountain! There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Come on, people. I need a target. You better run, you commie-loving bastard. Every day is a good day to die.
God damn, bitch.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
I can't. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Give me a minute. I need to see exactly where I need to go. Quest. All my friends have off switches. Items, aid, some more fucking water. Well, guess we're doing some of that too.
Every day is a good day to die.
You know, I love when they get some extra DPS. Why is that thing not there? Oh, I see it now. What the fuck am I doing? No way. Okay, I know what to do. I gotta jump out that one back window and then I gotta go around. Otherwise they're just gonna keep on aggroing me.
What's the matter?
maybe I could just walk that around. Now we have to save. We get one step done, then we save. Get another step done, we save. This is how it's gonna have to go. I'm gonna get some Cheetos out. I drank so much orange juice last night. Like anything orange right now, like Cheetos, fucking make me nauseous. But here we are. Come on, Piss. Now I'm stuck. Thank you. I can't do anything. Thank you. I love this game. I love what's going on. I need some more water. Give me 1 second. Quit fucking growling that shit, you fiend. Ugh. I think tonight we're gonna have literally just eggs and chicken. With some corn, or maybe green beans or something. Oh, I needed that water.
Now I end you. I see you.
Yeah.
Now I end you.
I keep on hitting map. Or M for map. Yeah, let's just get back here. We'll go inside, save, try to heal, buy stuff, whatever. No point in even trying to kill most of this shit. Because I really can't anyway, so. Did I even... Yeah. I'm just trying to...
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? With the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. Dr. Mobius was... not the horn, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. More? Very well, do your asking then. It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to hydrate. Ate a couple Cheetos and hydrating.
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains. I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power. Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here. Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics. That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape, as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic. Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why. Yes.
Alright. So we can go... Hold on. That one.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here? How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco. Fine. I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm. This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but... Two other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him. I let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always, oh. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number. Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me. Yes.
Wait, we have to loot this place. So let's start all the way on one end. We gotta make the best of what we have.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet dropping around.
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite.
I can't believe I'm not full yet. Or too heavy. Now what we're gonna do?
Might I be of service, sir?
Man, I can't concentrate. What is it? How do I use this? We might try that out. What the fuck is that? Okay, hold on. Let me save. Where? Oh, I probably need to get some more water.
Ah. What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you too.
I need 7 intelligence.
Fine. All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state. Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds? Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing. I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy. Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
If it isn't, you are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination. Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each... like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthful cap. Why, my little bear of teddiness, I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science. It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal. Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Distraction. Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned. What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title. Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens. Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety. I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory. removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skimbelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols. That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again. It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here. An interrogation? Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can... You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before. Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice? Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure. Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way. Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Come, be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater a big mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed. It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we... But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time. It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science. Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission, sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns, then... Boom! Yes, quite unexpected, and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped. Submit your... Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA. Indeed, docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than... I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would... Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. No. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves. To preserve Coyote. No, wait. The snake DNA was important because the snakes with the rattles were dying out. Or maybe it was a vet from Callus in X8. He had some mountain lion, eagle, condor. Then it spliced itself into a coyote, snake thing, which was eventually successful. Kept that DNA where it belonged. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts. The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us. And anything without a brain, also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch. What? Why would you do either of those things? There is nothing outside Big Mountain. We're pretty sure. We would know. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. No! Beyond is death. Despite mounting... No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain. Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant... You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is on... Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do. There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. Until next time.
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Predictable. A lobotomized specimen...
And you return. How randomized? Ask your... It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all when we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece.
hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
Alright then. Yeah, you're gonna shoot at me either way. Now we're cooking with wieners. Whatever, bitch. Pissant. Suck fiend fag. Reminds me kind of like a buried, yeah, buried zombies kind of like too, for some reason. Don't really know why.
2 plus 2 equals harassing the head of forbidden idiots of the think tank.
Oh, I thought I was going back to the sand thing. Please let there be no enemies. There is. What am I doing? Hold on. See if I can find more evidence. Like, what do you want?
For Queen and country!
Oh, I'm so dead. That wasn't too bad. Institution. I need to find a key. Combat armor? Dude, I gotta take a hit of a vape. I know this is a really bad idea, but I just think maybe it's a bad idea, I don't know. I was feeling pretty rough there for a couple of days. I drank vodka with orange juice, and that day I woke up after that, I felt so much better. I think I have low vitamin C. Oh, caps lock. Right? No. Oh, 267. What did I pick up that was that fucking heavy? $212 all. like an only one-time thing? Oh, I think I took everything out of it. Apparel.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially with a magnificent capricorn. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie pinko traitors? Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
I get so confused every time.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with...
No.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of attentions. Can you spell attention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time. Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. So you can smoke rich fires. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speech back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Okay, save. Let me get that stupid ass.
You are in the light. Be quiet here and fill with
That looks like it's gonna be such a great time. Oh, I love this so much. What the fuck? Oh my god! I don't even know what I just took. Let's get into the capstan. A tab, and then we can go weapons, no aid. Oh, wait, where is... Alright. We need melee weapons. That I needed that freaking that axe thing that I just got. That one's locked.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. If you that's it. Richie likes balls.
Stem. We have stem. We need to save. I can probably do this now. Might be high enough level. But we really need to work on getting some type of heals somewhere. Oh, there's a water fountain in the fucking center. Oh, the 5 rats with that too. Jesus Christ, Diamond. Alright. I think I might shit myself today. Oh. Oh, what was I doing? I don't even know. Okay, let's heal up, yeah. Goose. Alright, let's try this.
Oh my! You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Gee, I really don't want to fucking go against that. That's like insta-death.
The residential test.
Put down your weapons.
What
and
is that shutdown?
able to cut.
Okay.
Oh, yes, my pet, Gabe. I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at his. Gabe?
Fire the weapons.
Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
This. Oh, shit. Okay. This says exit. What the fart? I need to go in here. A key. What? Do I go in here now?
Sonic emitter schematics. Climb water, all right, boy? Let the intruder dig it up wherever you buried it. Gabe, down. Down, boy. Stop it.
Fuck.
Gabe! No! His Cyberdog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in... 10!
Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction, measured in clicks.
5 by 5. Someone's coming in line.
4, as in forbidden. Do you hear me, think tank? It is I, Mobius, hacking your freaquinosity.
Mobius. 3. As in we. As in we are in trouble. That didn't rhyme.
is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Aid.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies. No chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus? School is a sacred trust. Even though I am a long-ago graduate of this hated facility, now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
Hostile target detected. Your cooperation is requested.
This actually kind of works out pretty good because if I kill like 12 more, let's take 10 more, that's 550 XP. That'll get me pretty close to a level, probably a level, hopefully. came through here. Can't go that way. Must go this way. That's that. The heck? Alright, I think I'm lost again. Hold on. Did I lock myself or something? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Where did I mess up? This says locked, right? No, this is locked, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we go here. Requires key. I think I screwed myself. I don't know what I did wrong here. Let's go data, west. don't even fucking know. At least I can do some damage to things now. So it's exit. Seen that one coming in. Jesus. Okay. what am I supposed to do there? The guy literally kills me in 3 hits. Crash. Nice. And I didn't save, so we are cooked. We gotta do that again. How many tries do you think that's gonna be? Just because I didn't want to save before I opened the door. Oh, my insides cooked, boy.
All lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
You know what? Let's go in here. Let's lighten the load up at least.
Might I be of service? Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operation. Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self... Tragically, the core operating systems are also... Once the tape is installed, Sir... However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape. In...
But I think we're starting to cook with some grease. Oh, man. Excuse the fuck out of me? What? Dude, how is it 2 hits and I'm fucked? I don't understand. Find the key to the X8. Alright. Data quest.
business insurance. We cover all kinds of small
Oh, an
businesses.
ad, imagine that.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Basic Scientist. In this video, I'll show you walkthrough for the overall rules side quest called Insane Data Retrieval. Now, if you go to the link in the description, there will be linked to 2 videos. The first is the Sonic Emitter upgrade, which you will need in order to get the kennel key from X14. It's not the new map. Now, I already did a separate video on where the key is actually located, as well as the Sonic Emitter upgrade, as well as the X8 Data Horror.
Are you fucking kidding me? Items, weapons. Two fucking hits, what are we doing? Alright, well, I think I need to,
X8 High School Horror. It's very important, again, patented. Okay, now, like I was saying, you will need to do the basic and the advanced tests first, so check out the description for those 2 videos, but in any case, now that you have the kennel key, we're just going to head over here to the test terminal, then to the left, unlock the kennels. Here you'll find Night Stalkers. Now, the only difference is the Night Stalkers will be replaced, that is, the Cyber Dogs will be replaced by Night Stalkers, but in any case, you unlock the kennel. Now we're just going to, hold on, we're going to go inside the kennel, then up the steps here. This is also where you can find the vital schematics, and we're going to go to the kennel terminal, and you're going to release the unusual specimens. There we go, then you will need to do the basic and the advanced tests again. I will only show you the basic. There we go, we play basic test. Okay, open up the door, head on inside, and from here, the terminals will be moved around a little bit, but here is the first one. Right then over here, and here as you can see we have a bunch of Night Stalkers. So we're going to kill them all as well as gather the data. There we go, that was the first one. Now we're just going to head through here, and we're just going to head to the library over here where the second one should be. And of course, if you have the pulse log, you can just do that, and there we go. Now the third one should be, alright, the first one is up there. And the fourth one, the second one is right down over here. There we go. I was a student here. Hello, omnipotent God, principal. There we go. Victorious. There we go. In any case, you just need to follow the map markers, and you'll be fine. Essentially, it's that easy. Now we're just going to go back to the library. I kind of went,
Coo, stop. Immediately. Oh, I love that. Coo, shut the fuck up! Recover. Wait, I think I got this. Boots. You know, I don't think I have enough. Fuck this. I don't have enough to do that again. sir. Oh my god, it's another maze.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Also, we didn't break... Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Damn, I...
Might I be of...
God.
C. The best way to fight the robotic enemies in Old World Blues is to use a weapon that has an EMP capability. If you have
3 blemish patches with 3 essential ceramides and niacinamide. Absorbs gunk in just 3 hours.
Shamelessly seasoned in every groove and twist. Dot's sensationally seasoned pretzels.
Ni hao. How's it going, guys? It's Nate here. And as many of you may recall, last month we briefly explored the new role of Chinese power armor in the Fallout franchise, and all of the downstream lore implications such a development carries.
I would like to go back to the other areas, but I don't think that really has a possibility. Damn.
Might I be of service? Might Sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
Oh. Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100 gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module. Come. You've been working with that biological You can have a...
Well, everything's pointing me to have to do this, so we're gonna give her a good old college try. I don't know what type of miracle we're gonna need, but we're gonna need one. Wait. Quest. Oh.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
How am I supposed to take these things on if I just keep on getting shooted on?
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. for jocks who like balls. Like Richie.
Fuck.
Attention, students.
Okay.
This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? Ready, steady, fighty. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit. No more stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit. No more stim packs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
I can't today. I appreciate anybody that watches this.